This is the kind of thing where I can tell if you're locked into Team Red or locked into Team Blue, or if you're someone who just appreciates funny or cringe or douchey or whatever. Like, you don't grade things based on what side the person's on or the person who made it. You're just like, okay, this is either good or this sucks. Did you happen to see the Hershey's?
Yes. The she, her.
Yeah,
he,
the Hershey thing. They had a trans woman talk about International Women's Day and the her-she bar. I mean, on one hand, it's insulting. On the other hand, it's almost like women are getting what they deserve for like allowing the fox into the hen house. You know, you're like, look, we don't want to be hateful. We don't want to get called a name. We don't want anybody to say anything bad about feminism. So feminism kind of embraced it. And now it's just completely steamrolling them over. I kind of like it.
I don't think it quite happened like that. I think what it a lot more was is as the LGBTQ community started coming out more and more, women were all like right there, like, oh, and we're allies, and we love going out with gay guys and hanging out at the gay clubs. So they were just part of the group. Like we're not in your club, but we're a club adjacent. And so then when that club formed a new faction, like, and now we're in your club. But wait a minute, what?
Well, yeah, just kind of they Trojan horse their way in. Well, Jeremy Boring, the co-founder of the Daily Wire, he decided to hit back at Hershey's.
Okay.
By selling his own chocolate bar.
Oh, Jesus.
You know how you own the libs, Johnny? You sell your own chocolate bar. I mean, if there's anything more cringe than like the he, him, Hershey, this, that kind of a thing, it's when conservatives try to do like parodies of it. No, you don't understand. We're tired of it.
Yeah.
It's not that we're tired of it and we'd really like to hear jokes from the other side about it.
We just want it done.
We'd really like everyone to
just exhausted.
Yeah, just stop talking about it. But the Daily Wire decided, hey, you know what, guys? Remember, we're conservatives and we're fighting on the right side of the culture war, so don't we need our own chocolate?
Remember, guys, there's only 2 chocolate bars.
We don't need new chocolate bars. We don't. In fact, we thought the chocolate bar idea was really stupid. We thought Hershey was doing a really dumb thing. You don't get back at that
by doing a dumber thing.
By doing another dumb thing. So you can kind of tell like who's just all the way team right and all the way team left. I'm going to show you guys this commercial. I can't promise I won't pause it. And then you guys go ahead and tell me if this is something where you're cheering and you're going, yeah, fucking good for you, Daily Wire. You guys rule. Or you're cringing so hard your teeth are about to crack. Let's check it out.
International Women's Day is upon us again. And I love an international woman. But our friends over at Hershey's, they don't even know what a woman is. They've hired a biological male to be the spokesperson for their Women's Day campaign.
See, now, right now, this just sounds spurgy.
And the way that they filmed that, what are you talking at? What you look like you're looking down at the chocolate bar.
Well, it's almost eye level. He's like 5'6".
Yeah, but I mean, they switched to a second angle, but he doesn't switch his talking.
But just the idea of him going like, Hershey doesn't even have a biological woman. It's like, yeah, I know you're not, Inspector Clouseau. We got that right away.
They kind of were brandishing that fact way out in the open.
Yeah. So, like, instead of going, let's make fun of Hershey and let's, obviously point out the obvious and everything else, we here at the Daily Wire have decided that the only way to have a culture war in this country is for the right to be just as cringe as the left. That's how we're going to get this thing done. Dude, this makes me believe that the Daily Wire is just like, again, I was a tinfoil hat rejecter for a long time. These last 3 years have made me go, you know what? Let's do the tinfoil hat first. Until they show me that it doesn't belong there.
It keeps being right.
Right. The Daily Wire might be a CIA psyop. Because, like, this kind of shit doesn't fix anything. It doesn't solve anything. All it does is
keep people spinning in their...
It keeps the bullshit fight going. Over, chocolate bars shouldn't be called her and she. Chocolate bars should be called he, him. No, they should be called chocolate, guys. We don't really need to get this deep with our chocolate bars. It was like when people started fighting over the M&M thing before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And you're like, guys, this isn't a cultural flashpoint. We're not going to look back in 100 years in the history books and go, thank God we won the battle of Big Chocolate. You know, this country was really on a clear path until that damn Hershey's commercial, but thank God the Warriors at Daily Wire decided to sell their own chocolate bar.
And lo and behold, they had no idea the mess they would stir with candy-covered chocolate.
And they're calling that campaign, and I swear I'm not making this up, Hershey. Hershey. It's humiliating. And it's the reason that I'm launching Jeremy's Chocolate. We have...
By the way, if this was a joke,
It would be hilarious.
maybe. I mean, I'd still think it was cringe that we're addressing the Hershey
But
thing,
it's at least a funny joke.
But at least it's a joke. Guys, when he says he's launching his own chocolate to
being
own the
serious.
libs, he's launching his own chocolate to own the libs.
And it's gonna sell though. That's
It's-
the part
yeah.
that's his audience is gonna buy this to strike back for social justice
Boomers
and
are
get diabetes.
Boomers are going to buy this. Older Gen X is going to buy this. And then, like, the conservative Zoomers who get, like, whipped up to this shit in college, they're going to buy it. Oh, cool. You have the... Hey, listen. Guys, girls, whatever. If you see anybody with a Hershey or a Jeremy's chocolate bar and you fuck them, you're part of the problem. You have now injected yourself into politics. Do not reward these people with anything carnal. I'm telling you this right now as a cultural warning.
two kinds. She, her, and he, him. One of
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
What's the difference between she, her, and he, him in Jeremy's chocolates?
I'm gonna guess one of them has nuts. I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn.
one of them's got nuts.
We're owning the libs, baby.
This has been a fucking Almond Joy Mounds joke forever. You just
Yes.
repurposed it for yourself without the coconut, which, by the way, that is the key ingredient.
You have fought the libs by ripping off Mars candy. Congratulations. But again, do I blame Jeremy? I don't think I do.
No, dude, he's making money off of
People
this.
are going to buy this shit.
I want to see the boomer that like carries a him like candy bar in his jacket, waiting for the moment where he can pull it out on somebody. And somebody, do you know what my pronouns are? Well, let me tell you, there's only 2 chocolate bars, and he pulls out a him bar, but it's melted now, so it's just. Ugh.
If I find out that ever happens, I'm never voting again because it doesn't matter. Because if the people who buy this chocolate bar and the people who buy the other chocolate bar together make up the majority, then none of our opinions matter. Because you're not going to save a country that's being decided by these types of people.
And why won't the diabetes just hurry up and finish them all off?
And this is like a no-win in my opinion, like for my view of Jeremy's character, because either he thinks this is funny and he's got a terrible sense of humor, or he's just schlepping the chocolate because he knows that dumb boomers will buy it and he can make a quick buck. I mean,
Could it be both?
that one I would respect more, by the way.
Well, yeah.
I respect the quick buck. Tricking boomers, I am totally fine with.
Look, if you know you have an audience that will buy a product, why wouldn't you sell it to them?
Right.
If you need me to tell you which one it is, keep giving your money to Hershey's. But if you're tired of giving your money to woke corporations that hate you, and you're looking for a delicious chocolate bar from a company that actually wants your business,
Why did you not yell cut after that and have a little bit of shame?
It was, yeah, at this point now you're just tugging your own ego and it's getting cringier.
If you don't like woke corporations, oh, see, he said woke, and there's a lot of people, they don't like woke.
Oh,
So-
I wonder if any of those people over at the Daily Mail don't like woke ideology, culture, and corporations.
They're not going to like, if you don't like woke people, then you've got to buy my chocolate.
Look, if you
See,
don't
guys,
put...
this is the difference between e-begging, which is harmless and honest, what we do, and grifting. People overuse the word grift too much. Here's a e-begging. Ready? Guys, 265 away from our goal, 30 minutes of overtime. It's what keeps this show on the air. If you feel like contributing, all the links are up, pinned to the top of the chat. Now, a grift is, hey, do you want to fight against the wokies and own the libs and fight for our culture? Then buy my chocolate bar. You're not fighting the libs. You're not owning anybody. You're putting a bunch of money in Jeremy's pocket, and you're humiliating yourself and getting diabetes at the same time.
chocolate bar from a company that actually wants your business, head over to IHateHersheys.com and order Jeremy's chocolate today.
Again, if it was a comedy sketch, I'd give him a break. It would still not be very good.
How funny it would be if we look into it and Hershey's is making these chocolate bars.
Yeah, they're buying them from Hershey's.
And they're just because that's the thing that a lot of companies do. Like, oh, we make this amazing product. Someone wants their own knockoff. We'll just make your own packaging for it. You give us 30, 50, 40%, whatever.
Oh, man. Daniel Joseph says, Aaron is just jealous he didn't think of it. Wait, what? No. Absolutely not. Oh, my God, a 4-pack of their chocolate is $25. Oh, they're leaning all the way in.
Ooh.
Jesus.
They're getting some money off of this.
The Mood says, seen the 2 Ferrari jump into a fence during a race. Okie dokie. Thank you very much for the $11, buddy. Appreciate that.
I'm going to Google that later.
Oh, God. What is it? IHateHershey's.com?
Yeah, IHateHershey's.com.
Is this the first time that Jeremy from the Quartering has been less cringe than Jeremy from the Daily Wire?
It kind of would be, yeah. I mean,
oh my God, there it is. Jeremy's chocolate.
Unwoke it.
Unwoke your inbox. Oh, Jeremy's chocolate binary, nut and nutless. Oh, guys, hey, $24.99, but you saved $2.97 because
it
was
down $3.
$27.90. Wait a minute. How can I save $2.97? This thing's been out for less than a week. You just list, this is like...
And that's on the 4-pack size. That's the smallest size.
Dude, are they doing a Kohl's sale on their chocolate where, hey, it's 60% off? No, it's not. You never listed it at that price.
Hey, it's now $45. It used to be $45, but now it's $45.
10-pack, you get it for $45.99, so $4.50 for a chocolate bar. 24-pack for $100. People are buying the shit out of this, I guarantee it. I don't want to know the numbers.
I guarantee you there is a boomer somewhere who's like, I'm going to buy 100 of these candy bars and I'm going to give them to every gay person I know. Like, just handing them out. Like, this would be like someone going to a Biden event giving out candy bars that say, let's go, Brandon. Just like, this is where it's going to go.
This is the new let's go, Brandon, is, the
he, her.
The gender shit. You can't say that Hershey's gendering chocolate is stupid and gay and cringe.
And then do this
and then gender chocolate. Eric Nagel says, check eBay, see what people think they're going to flip them for. No, I don't want to.
No, don't tell me people think they can flip this shit. You could still go buy them.
Right. Oh, what was his be?
Jeremy's chocolate?
Jeremy's chocolate. Jeremy's chocolate. Green black chocolate recipes. Okay,
there's
I don't
nothing
see
on
any.
eBay.
Daily Wire
chocolate.
All right, I only see hair extensions. That's a good sign. So people aren't
can eat those.
We needed some kind of W out of this thing, right?
And we'll take that one in lieu of anything.
We will
else.
take that one. I mean, look. Yeah, Sombek Hunt says, owning the libs with teeth cavities. But people were watching this like, yeah, it's good to see Jeremy fighting back. It's good to see the Daily Wire taking a stand. It's like, you're not taking a stand. You're just repackaging the argument you've already been making. Like, you're just repackaging the two genders argument. You're putting it into chocolate and you're making a bunch of money. Which, again, good for you. Congratulations on, look, if these people are going to pay for it, if they're going
to buy it, why wouldn't you sell it to them?
Yeah. But I mean, the pitch of, hey, fight the culture war and help us with the wokies by buying some chocolate.
You're coming out saying, how dare this company take this gender stance with chocolate? You know what we're going to do? We're going to make our own chocolate and take a gender stance with it because we're different over here, goddammit.
This is why we always say on the show, we say, what you do is you don't take sides on this whole shit. You don't go team righty, you don't go team lefty, and then make your whole personality that. Because at the end of the day, these people are the same. They're all for cancel culture. They all want to talk about gender incessantly. They all want to talk about gays incessantly. They all want to distract everyone with bullshit topics that shouldn't be at the top of the list when people's eggs are like $8 a carton. They want to distract you with this horse shit and then make you fight each other. And then buy a chocolate bar while you're here getting all worked into a lather.
RGZ Mag is saying, dude, it isn't okay if they want to buy a chocolate bar from a
transvestite company. I think that's okay. I don't want any homo chocolate.
But again, like, I'm just saying, you didn't need to make your own chocolate bar to make that stance. I feel like you could talk about the issue, point it out that it's and your fan base that believes that will go, you know what? I don't want any Hershey's chocolate bars. How about a Mr. Goodnut or Mr. Good Bar or whatever?
Mr. Good Bar.
Yeah, you just fucking a Zagnut, whatever the fuck you're getting.
RGZ Max says it's making millions of dollars, Aaron. Wake the fucker. You would do it too. Give me $1 million. Look. What's the one thing we said? We go, it's a lot easier to digest this if they're just doing it for the money.
Yeah, if you're saying, hey, I'm selling them a product they'll buy. We're like, we get that. We understand that.
I get him. What I don't get are the boomers who are like, yeah, I'm really helping fight if I buy this chocolate bar. All right.